We're back again at Blue Bears Cafe, and this time to do a second interview of another amazing organization. This organization is called SKN Foundation, and it runs a program called SCOPE. SCOPE stands for the Special Needs Community Outreach Program for Empowerment. I got introduced to SKN Foundation several years ago, so I'm really excited to say that they not only accepted our offer for the interview, but they agreed to travel all the way to Blue Bears Cafe, and it was too much of a win-win for us to let this pass. We have an organization that is empowering parents and as their website puts it, empowering parents and their superstar children with an organization that's providing employment for children with IDD.
So as a parent, I have been attached to SCOPE or associated with SCOPE for 10 plus years, almost probably since its inception.
Oh, wow.
In 2014. And as an employee, I've been working with SCOPE for the past 3 years. We are so attached to SCOPE and its activities, and we were like constantly there at the events, volunteering. And with my background of marketing and event management, the program director approached me and she said that we would love to have you on board. And obviously, I have a kid who is special needs. So I've been through this journey.
Right.
So they were looking for somebody who could be a parent support for other parents, parents of younger children.
Wow.
And they also were looking for somebody to have, organize events, which was my professional expertise.
I have been with SCOPE since 2021, and that was when they launched a program called Parent Empowerment Program, so that we can help parents who are either new to the country and do not know the support systems here, or parents who have young children who recently got diagnosed. Both of them are in that unique situation where they are culturally not connected to the US landscape.
When you took on to the marketing aspect of it, was it just purely for SCOPE? Does SKN do anything else? Tell us a little bit about the foundation.
So SKN Foundation was founded in 2009. And it came from the founder, Dr. Naveen Malhotra's own personal journey and his own personal life experiences. It was born, SKN Foundation was born from there. So primarily it had a lot of branches, of different kinds. I mean, the whole mission or the thought behind it was to improve the health and the total well-being of our South Asian community.
I see.
And so it has 3 branches.
Okay.
It has the Diabetes and Heart Centers called SAD, and then it has Sanatan Vidyalaya, which kind of
sounds like a school.
Yes, it's a school. It's a school which teaches Sanatan Dharma, which includes like yoga and some parts of the scriptures, Bhagavad Gita, and all that. And then there is SCOPE, which is a special needs family support group exclusively for South Asian families. So the entire SKN Foundation is catered towards South Asian community. We are immigrants, we come to the country and we don't have families, to support us,
Right.
And that's how even SCOPE was born. It was Dr. Naveen Malhotra is a pediatrician, so he constantly saw patients, Indian patients, South Asian patients coming in and getting diagnosed, and then the parents were so lost.
Yes.
Because they don't have family, they don't have the awareness of these disabilities. Where do they go? That's where SCOPE comes in.
So one founder, and now it's morphed into this big organization. So Ashwini, how big is this organization now?
So I'm just going to speak about SCOPE. We have close to 500 families in our
oh my goodness,
that's how big our SCOPE organization is on its own.
And it sounds like Dr. Malhotra is still intimately involved with what's going on with SCOPE.
Yes, he attends all of our events.
Okay.
I mean, at least most of the events.
Okay.
He interacts with the parents who attend our event. And he always, his mother too. His mom is also a huge inspiration for all of us because she's so senior, but with so much of love and care. She she blesses all of us with her affection and so it's amazing.
Yeah.
We have the whole Dr. Mehrotra and his family. His kids are involved in our program. So it's like, they're deeply invested in all of our families and in our success.
Kshitija, you mentioned that you are responsible for events and that's your passion. Can you give me an idea of one or two events that you've hosted?
So we do a lot of events
Okay.
around the year.
Okay.
We have holiday parties.
Okay.
We have Halloween parties. We are actually having our annual picnic end of this month.
Okay. So like that's a summer end of
Yes, summer. We have bowling parties as Valentine parties. So we have literally party for every reason. That's what I would say. We have private movie screenings for families because I feel, a lot of families are not able to go to the theater, and enjoy a movie because,
is so
kids are not
true.
sitting. They're conscious of other people looking at them, judging them. They're uncomfortable. So we had private screening for that Snow White, and so many
That
families came.
is such a
Yes.
fantastic idea. I never thought about it because you're right. When you're in a movie theater, you'll hear a child cry or you'll hear somebody disturbed and you'll see faces all, just not happy with being disturbed. But if you have a private screening just for people who want to go to see the movie,
We also had
oh my goodness.
we also had a talent show in March where we had about 25 acts.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So, and we are getting such amazing response to our events. Like the picnic alone will have 150 people.
So, Ashwini, I wanted to ask you specifically, what makes you proud to work for Scope?
Oh, yeah. I feel proud because I feel we have made a situation where first parents were like, kind of embarrassed about their situation or embarrassed about their kid. And here we have something like a showcase where we invite only special needs children to showcase their talent, and we have such magnificent response from their sibling, from the parent, and from our well-wishers, like who may not have anything to do with special needs, but they attend all these events and give us such a big shout out.
So it feels very rewarding.
It feels so rewarding to see our little kids, not just little as in, all kids, all our Scope kids. They are such rock stars.
What is the one thing that you think your organization needs to keep it strong and successful like it is today?
I would definitely say that, more people should join. I would encourage more and more.
More than the 500?
Yes. 500 is just a tiny number. We want, because we just launched a national helpline. So now anybody from US can connect with us.
We want any parent out there who's feeling like they're struggling by themselves to know they are not alone.
Yes, and that's our kind of now like tagline, you're not alone. You're not alone.
Nice.
There is someone, you just have to reach out. And obviously we're always looking for people to associate with us, volunteers, or, if you want to make a donation, financially help us. Yes, because we are a non-profit organization. So we are always looking for any kind of help you can give us.
I would like each of you to tell me what you would like to see as the legacy for this organization. So 10 years from now, 50 years from now, what would you want to see this organization leave behind?
Yeah, I would personally want that, finally people to understand that there is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong if you have a child with a disability. And that's what my whole intention of working with Scope is, that, I want people to believe this, that it's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. It is not something, it's not a sad story. It is just a little different journey. It is a life journey. It is still a life journey, just like anybody else. It is just a little slightly different journey. That's it. That's all there is to it.
Wow.
Challenges, any parent you ask, there are challenges, no matter what.
No matter what.
Okay, your challenge is going to be a little different.
Yeah.
But there is so much help out there.
How about you? What do you think would be a legacy you would want this organization to leave?
I would also like to add that in the future, say a family with a new diagnosis, they're not going to worry about it. They're just going to think, oh, okay,
I have
Yeah.
scope.
I have scope. And they're not going to have sleepless night like, parents from, say, 10 years back or
Yeah.
anywhere before. And they know they can vision a future for their kid, that is just as bright as for any other child.
I would like to add on that, I truly believe that, if the parents accept this wholeheartedly, that's where inclusion begins. We always say, we want inclusion from the society, but then we ourselves are hesitant to be included.
So you want inclusion to start from within.
Within, it has to start within.
Beautiful.
We have to accept it. We have to, when we go out with our children, we don't have to be conscious. If we can be natural, then the society is going to perceive us that way. And that's what I keep telling parents, don't get conscious when, oh, my child makes noises, my child flaps their hands, my child
Yeah.
does this, and I feel like I have to hold on to the child, keep saying, don't do this, don't do this. I said, no, there's no necessity, it's not necessary. It's you are feeling awkward. And that's why the society is feeling awkward. You stop feeling awkward, the
And
society
everybody will relax.
Everybody will relax.
Beautiful. That's all the questions I have for you both. Thank you so very much. Your contributions in this just such an important area is so valuable. So thank you both.
Thank you so much for having us, Rekha. It was a pleasure.
It was lovely talking to you, Rekha. Thank you so much for not only helping our families learn more about estate planning, but also for having us over and introducing us to this lovely cafe.
Lovely cafe, yes.
Oh, yes, it's so beautiful, and we definitely will be back.
Yes, and in fact, that was Celine's wish, that you would come back here to eat the food more often.
Yes, maybe we should have a scope event here.
There you go. There you go. So for all of you who are watching, if you found this helpful, please do like or comment below. And if you have friends and family who you'd like to share this video with, please, you heard these beautiful ladies who talk about just wanting more people to join their organization. So until our next interview, be safe.